Greetings and welcome. Come right on in to my life path. 6 is here. This reading is for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and get ready here and clear my space for this reading. Now, life path 6. You face some challenges and strengths, right? Like everybody else. Now, if you're a life path 6, you can struggle sometimes with being a bit too perfect because you always want things to be in balance, but that's just not life. You could be a bit overly responsible, overly critical, can't say no to certain situations, but we love you because you are so caring and supportive and service oriented and taking care of everything and everyone else around you. That can lead to some people pleasing tendencies, but everything in balance. Right now, this is your coach Karanda here. If you're new, I'm also intuitive and numerologist. So if you do not know how to calculate your life path number, I have these simple steps written down here for you. First, you would need to know your birthday and reduce that birth year down. So if you were born in 1968, you would take those numbers of 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8, add those all together and reduce it down till you get a single number. Then add that number to your birth month and your birthday. Once you get that number, it should have resulted into the single digit 6, unless of course you got a master number, which are 11, 22, 33, and 44. Those do not get reduced when we are calculating your life path. All right. With that being said, let's take a look in the zodiac bag and see how many of these 12 zodiacs got something to say. I also have dates and the animals and other symbolism written on them, which could resonate with you and give you further confirmation for this reading. All right. So we rolled a 5 energy. Okay, so let's get 5 of you out of the bag. Bring them out. And ooh, one's more stuck in there. All right, everything happens for a reason. Now, the number 5 could be significant to you. 5 represents change and movement. Okay. Need to readjust myself there. All right, so what we got coming out here? We got air energy, right? Air and fire. Air and fire. Well, those two things don't mix that well, but air energy is about communication and fire is about our desires, our passions, what we hope for. So maybe we're communicating about something really quickly here. We'll see how that goes. We also have Capricorn and Sagittarius coming out here. So these could be your signs, someone else's signs that resonate for you or this reading. We also have the dates of June the 21st through July 22nd and March 21st through April 19th coming up as well. So this could be your birth time or someone else you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates and leave what is not for you for someone else. Now, this could resonate at any point in time, just whenever you get the message, because time is an illusion. The past only exists in your mind, and the future is dependent on this now moment. All right, so let's get set and let's go. Where's the reading? Make sure these cards are flipped right. Okay. Let's thank the Divine Mother, Akasha, and the Divine Father soon for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding me at this time gots to go on the dime. Okay. All in the name of the one infinite creator. So let's get one card out here for you to give you confirmation on whether or not this reading could be for you. This is also representative of what is your current state of mind. What's going on right now for my life path sixes? Okay. We got pathway flipping out in reverse. Now, the pathway card is a 35 energy, and 3 and 5 reduced down to an 8, and 8's all about balance. It also is a number of karma, and karma simply means energy. And with this pathway card, it's something that was coming but not quite. We have some butterflies in the card, so that may be significant for you. I'm feeling like something was taken back, or there was a shocking moment that we weren't ready for. We'll see here. What'll come out in the cards for my life path 6? What is your current state of mind? What is going on in energy around you for this reading? You are in some conflict. We got the 5 of air, which represents difficulties, anger. Yeah, there's some fights going on with you or around you, it seems like. And what happened? Why are we fighting? Okay. Mom, Dad. Sorry. Oh, we have the 2 of earth in the past position. And what is the challenge? What is the problem? Oh, we got the 3 of fire as the problem. And the future energies resulting of this. We got the 4 of air reversed. What is it that we are aware of, that we're focusing on? Ooh. We got the 3 of earth, and what is it that we're not seeing here? Okay. We got the 4 of water reversed. And the underlying energy. Now, you at this moment are probably dealing with some arguments or conflict that have to do with a partnership or waiting for something to come towards you. This could have to do with business or marriage. And in the past, it seems we were back and forth in our minds regarding relationship or business plans or something to do with our career. Could be work related. And this caused us to just feel drained and overly exhausted. We could have gotten sick as a result of this. And right now, maybe we're hoping that it could be resolved with some sort of legal action, or to collaborate with someone when it comes to work or an agreement. But our emotions right now are thinking that, maybe we missed out. Maybe this isn't the right time. And so we're now dealing with some back and forth energy when it comes to some sort of relationship, it seems. What's the advice for you? We got the Eight of Earth in the advice position. What are some outside factors? Things happening that we can't control. We got the Nine of Air. Okay. And what are hopes or fears about the situation? We got the Jack of Air. And the universe's final outcome with this. We got the Six of Air reversed. So some resistance. Can we see everything there? Oh, I'll have to tell you anyway. All right, so right now there's some sort of argument or dispute when it comes to some sort of partnership or collaboration when it comes to business or money. And we are just tired of it. We need to lay down and retreat. It seems like with this Eight of Earth and for the advice for you, it talks about travel or a surprise relationship or a marriage later on in life. It also talks about working on doing something over and over again, examining things, putting the hard work and effort into something. So the advice for this situation, if you're dealing with something like this, is to keep doing your due diligence to study and work on your craft. And perhaps there will be further movement, but there's some resistance here. And the elements happening outside of ourselves seem to be some sort of depression or anxiety in our life. Now, one thing about depression, it's worrying too much about something that happened in the past. And right now we got the Two of Earth in the past position. So maybe we're overwhelmed with whether or not, other people will approve of this partnership or relationship. And there's a bunch of arguments going on about it. And the way we're going about it right now is causing us to just be too much in our heads and depressed. And then anxiety is, focusing too much on the future. And it's more important that we stay grounded and focus on what we're going on now, what we can control, which are our thoughts, our actions, and the images that we produce. And with these hopes and fears card coming up for you, we have a Jack of Air, and that has to do with a younger air sign. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or just someone immature. Could be someone with darker hair, black hair, just someone who's not pleasant to be around, and perhaps we're hesitant on moving forward with the situation because of this person. And the outcome of the situation is showing up with a Six of Air reverse. And this has to deal with, wanting to move forward with something, but it's some bad communication. It's things that we're still trying to work through from within. That's resisting the outcome that we would like here. Now, this Three of Earth could also talk about a commitment. So if we're trying to move towards something, take things to the next step, for you sixes, I know you can be a bit critical about yourselves or want everything to be right. And, we think too much about, what could happen in the past, what could possibly happen. And, nothing's going to happen if you don't act now, right? If you think about time, we didn't even have clocks until a certain period, right? We all woke up with a rooster. So if we keep delaying things, the next cycle comes, because things do move in cycles. So next thing you know, a year will pass, 2 years will pass, 3 years will pass, and then we're sitting in regret for something that we did or did not or could have done. But we should never regret anything because it is always our choice. So let's get 3 messages out there for you to end this reading. What you got to say from the Rebel deck? We got Ancient ain't. I kind of want to say ain't shit cool. No, it says ancient. Ancient shit is cool, don't you know? Don't you know? Ancient shit is cool. Maybe we're supposed to be looking at something, studying something, meditating, staying grounded. Be more bit physical, fit. 2 more cards. Yeah, we got get the fuck outside. Yeah, we need to pick up our feet and move around. We've probably been laying in our bed too much. Thinking. It's making you depressed and anxious. You need to go see the sun. And you are giving too many fucks. Alright, you need to give 0. Go outside. Your body is pissed at you. Okay. And we got ancient shit is cool. And on the back it says you need some fucking yoga in your life. Alright, so I feel like because of some legal disturbances or conflicts when it comes to family, we could have just been isolating ourselves, not seeing the sun. Or worrying about what other people are saying and just retreating. Because we have a hard time saying no. And we need to stop giving our fucks away. Okay, we got you need to tell somebody that, you know, your field of fucks lay barren right now. Okay, you need to spend some self-care time. Take care of yourself. Whatever project or thing you're working on, it's time to focus on that. Could have something to do with the environment, because you 6s are service oriented. So that is the message I have for you. If that resonated, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And I love you.